And I'm live. Yes, children, I am here with a live video. Happy Sunday to you all. We are live. We are live. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? Hey, Devin girl. Hey. Oh, what's going on here? Let me know if y'all can see me. Let me know if you can see me. let me know, let me know, let me know. Okay. Welcome to Just My Two Cents. First and foremost, let me get this out the way. Hi, hello, and welcome. I'm your girl Precious. This is the Precious B channel, and this is Just My Two Cents live. Okay. On Sundays, I go live and I talk about everything celebrity related. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. I'm your girl Precious. This is the Precious B channel. If you've been here before, what is it, baby boo? Shout out to you. And if you have not already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell button so you never miss when I go live. Okay, or when my videos premiere live, or when my shorts are live. Okay, you'll never miss a video. You'll never miss seeing this beautiful face. Okay. um what else did I want to say? um don't forget to check out my perfectly curated playlist over there in the playlist tabs. Okay, don't forget to check out my lives. Go rewatch all of my lives from the previous lives that I've done. Y'all go ahead and check that out. What else? Don't forget to check out my shorts, like I said. Of course, yeah, I have content from last week. Y'all can go check out. Yesterday I was filming my Vlogmas content. I cannot wait for y'all to see all of that. I'm not done. I have more to film, but I took a little break because I had my regular scheduled programming that I needed to film. Okay. So yeah, without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this. I feel like y'all come in the room as we get going. So first and foremost, you guys know, hey girl, hey. As you guys know, um it is the holiday season and everybody was talking about boycotting big brand companies, and I of course put out a video maybe last month before last, where I talked about buying from black owned companies. I 100% support buying from black owned companies. I love buying from black owned companies. You guys know that my favorite black owned companies are of course Jazar's Couture, Chase, Glamaholics, um hello, hello, hello. Um, who else? No Tea All Shades. Um, the Bag Icon is a brand that I've purchased from before. I purchased from the Lip Bar, which is a black owned makeup company. I could actually show you some one of the lippies that I have from them. Let me find it. Y'all know that I purchased from the Crayon Case. That is a black owned company. What is it? Is it on? Okay, this is one of my mini lippies from the Lip Bar. Okay, which is a black owned company. They're out of Detroit. Where's my red? I don't know where my red. Oh, here it goes. In my face. This is Hot Mama, one of my favorite reds from the Lip Bar, which is a black owned company. This is Curl Friend from the Lip Bar. It is a nude. Okay. Y'all know this red right here is Crawfish from the Crayon Case, which is a black owned makeup company. This is Gumbo, a brown lippy from the Crayon Case, a black owned lip company. I have this lip gloss on my lips from the Crayon Case. This is actually a clear gloss, but because I be mixing it with when I do my ombre nude lip, it now looks like this. This is the nude lip from the Crayon Case. It's called Marie. Um, where's my brown lippy from? This is my brown lippy from the Lip Bar called Savage. Okay, so support black owned companies, makeup brands. You guys know Jazar's Couture, a black owned niche company. They are currently having a Black Friday sale. Y'all know tomorrow is Monday, which means they'll be having a Cyber Monday sale. The same thing for the Lip Bar and the Crayon Case. Okay, support, support, support. Y'all know Fenty, Beauty, Skin, Savage, Black owned, curated, funded. Y'all know that jam. Go over there and support. Um, Chase Sense, which is another black owned company. Hello, hello, hello. Who else? You have I just ordered from a black owned water bottle company called Supplement. I've been following them for a while and I finally ordered from them. There are a lot of black owned companies that I haven't purchased from that I follow online. Like it's a company I just started following. They're a perfume brand called Uncovered Beauty. She has Original Scent, which makes her a niche company, as well as Inspired Scent. Brown Sugar Babe, yeah, Brown Sugar Babe. They're currently having a sale. I've ordered from them previously. Well, I haven't ordered from them in a while, but you guys know I've ordered from them. I've ordered from who else? Scented Trail Body Oils. That's another company that I've ordered from. The Perfume Chick, another fragrance company that I've ordered from. Um, God is Good. God is Dope. Not God is Dope. The company that this shirt came from. They are black owned. They are in Atlanta. Another black owned clothing company that I've ordered from is My Pride Apparel. Another clothing company that I haven't purchased anything from them, but I do follow them. The Fancy Homebody. What is it? Pink. I was just on their their site, their Instagram earlier. What's it called? Pink Passion Apparel is a black owned company. Um, you got what is it? Brandon Blackwood. You have Telfar. You have Noir X Apparel is a black owned handbag company. You have what is it? It's something carry. I think it's called Tote Carry. Um, is that them? Is it called Tote? It's somebody toting something. Yes, Tote and Carry. They're I don't. I'm not gonna say they're. I think they might be like black founded people of color POC founded because I think one of the founders of that company may not be black, but they are technically considered a person of color. What else? You have it's another company I want to tell y'all about. They're black. Because I don't play by my black friends, child. I don't play. Um, Let me go to my saved list on Instagram because I had a whole collection over there on Instagram. Um, it's a brand that I just started following called Amari Nicole Bags. That's black owned. Um, Another fragrance body care company is called Fab You Life. I just started following them. It is a jewelry company I just started following called Amara Dallas. They're black owned. I told you guys about the bag icon. Um, there's another brand that I follow called Bree Shari. I haven't purchased anything from her, but I do follow her. There is a black watch company called Tally and Twine. They got a watch that I want from over there. Bad job, bad. But that may be like a birthday present or something. Um, so there are who else? It's another black owned like fragrance company called a Gatekeep. There is Absolute Victory Every Day Ab. That is a black owned shirt company. It's another one called the Chic Shirt Shop. They're a black owned company. Um, who else? It's the Queen Label Collection. That is a black owned company. Yes. What tablet? Is it on? Yeah. Give me a minute, y'all. Oh, my tablet. Here. Um, what else? There's another black owned jewelry company called It's Jazzy Jewelry. I follow them. Um, there's actually another jewelry company I follow. I can't think, but like there are black owned companies for y'all to follow if you want to go ahead and boycott um big brands. There's a company called, what is it called? Buff City. They're black owned, I believe. Um, I follow them. I found that they actually have like I think they have like a couple locations in Virginia. None that's like particularly close to me where I could go in store, but they are close where like if I was in the vicinity of them, I could shop in store. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? So yeah, like when I say like shop black owned, that's what I mean. Like if I'm gonna tell y'all to shop black owned, I'm gonna tell y'all where to shop black owned at. You know what I'm saying? Because like not a lot of people may know that there are a plethora of different black owned companies that sell a bunch of different things. Like they're what is it? Actively Black. They sell, yes. What?
And thing. I guess these are weird also.
What is this? What are you doing?
Went into the Play Store so I can download Roblox.
What do you mean I access the wrong password? That's not the wrong password. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Um, what else was I saying, y'all? Uh, what else was I saying? But yeah, I was talking about buying black. So yeah. So when we say black, that's 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 what I think about when I say buy black. Because I feel like everybody keeps saying, "Oh, we're boycotting these brands, or we're boycotting big brand boxes for the holidays, and we're essentially canceling Christmas." No, if you're not gonna buy from a Amazon, a Walmart, a Target, Macy's, J.C. Penney, whoever. Well, not Macy's, because Macy's showed up and showed out for the Thanksgiving Day parade. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. But like, if you're not gonna buy from companies who have showed that they don't give a fuck about black people and the black dollar, people of color, women, whoever, then yes, find black brands and black companies, especially now that, Friday was Black Friday, Saturday was Small Business Saturday. Today, I think a lot of companies are doing like an extended Black Friday thing, and tomorrow is Cyber Monday. So, y'all go ahead and, hopefully, y'all understood what I was saying as I was naming off those companies for y'all to go and find them. If not, DM me on Instagram at the Precious B Channel IG, and I'll gladly send you the profile to whatever company that I was naming that you should go and support. Because even though I haven't purchased from a majority of these companies, I still go on their page and like, I still visit their websites. I'm telling it to y'all. Support doesn't always have to be monetary. Basically, a word of mouth and simply saying, "Hey, this is a black-owned company that I find interesting. I haven't purchased yet, but I think y'all would like it if this is something y'all into." You know what I'm saying? Um, so don't always think just because somebody hasn't purchased from a company personally doesn't mean that they're not a good brand, because there are black owned companies that I haven't purchased from that I know several people have purchased from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if we're gonna boycott big brands, support black. All right. And y'all already know I said you don't have to be black to support black, but that is greatly appreciated. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Did y'all watch it? The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was actually very good. Like, not saying it's not never good, but I love the way they opened the parade with Cynthia Erivo standing there in that beautiful burgundy oxblood color. The hat gave everything. I forgot what song she was singing, but Cynthia was given everything. I love seeing a whole bunch of black artists. You know, they had Busta Rhymes there, Shaggy was there, Lil Jon was there, Sierra was there. Who else was there? The man who played Herbert on and just like that, he was there. He was singing on the Sesame Street parade float. They had them heifers from that K-pop demon show. They was singing. They had actual indigenous Native American people there. Um, they had, it was so diverse and everything. They had a lot of Broadway musicals and stuff, and I think that pissed a lot of people off. But they always have Broadway musicals there because it's in New York, so they want to make sure that y'all, if you ever come to New York, you could go see the Broadway musicals. They had a lot of floats and things like the. It was it was everything. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. They had Cool and the Gang in there. Oh, no, that's not. No, that's Earth, Wind, and Fire. How does Cool and the Gang go? Celebrate good time. Come on. Yeah, that's Cool and the Gang. Child was singing the wrong song. But yeah, it was a party. Santa Claus. Something I just noticed. Every year Santa Claus have a different wife. Last year it was a Latina lady, and the year before that it was Shirley Rell. This year was an Asian woman. Or a woman of Asian descent, y'all. I was like, okay, Santa Claus have him a different woman every year, child. A different woman every year. Okay. In hard launch news, but the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was very good. Did y'all watch it? Y'all could probably watch it online. It's probably up on YouTube. In hard launch news, Portia Williams from the Real Housewives of Atlanta posted her girlfriend for Thanksgiving. Y'all, they was posed up in front of a tree. And I'm like, okay, Portia, live in your truth. So that just goes to show that Portia may or may not have allegedly been in a lavender marriage with her first husband. I'm not trying to start no shit, but you know the children kept saying allegedly Portia's first husband, Cordell, allegedly was a punk, and not Portia out here bumping pocketbooks. So I'm just saying, Portia was allegedly in a lavender marriage. I'm not saying that man was gay. I'm just saying that the people in the streets, that's it, because I wasn't over there. Allegedly, that man was a punk. That's what some people were saying. I don't know, because I wasn't over there, but that's what the people said. And now Portia with a woman. So I'm just saying, bitch, was there in a lavender marriage? But congratulations to Portia, girl. Okay, okay. I'm coming out, out, out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming. And I know bisexual people exist. I am one of them. Okay. I know bisexual, pansexual, okay, bi-curious, queer, fluid. I know all of that exists, y'all. It's jokes. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. Okay. Okay. Um, and I knew Ticketmaster was scamming news. So y'all know the girl who sang "All the Man I Need," something that man I need. Olivia Dean, I think that's her name. Well, apparently she cussed Ticketmaster out. Okay, let me go find it because I seen it on the Jasmine brand. She cussed Ticketmaster out because of the people who was what was it, the resellers. Let me go find it because she sure did cuss the people the fuck out, and I was like, about time somebody digged into Ticketmaster's ass. Via the Jasmine brand, y'all. It says, well, I gotta find the original story. Where's the original story, y'all? Hold on, I know it's up there. So she cussed Ticketmaster out. It says Ticketmaster at Live Nation and I don't know AEG presents, you are providing a disgusting service. The prices at which you're allowing tickets to be resold is vile and completely against our wishes. Live music should be affordable and accessible, and we need to find a new way of making that possible. Be better. So yeah, she cussed them out. So then Ticketmaster, so it says Ticketmaster is capping resale prices for the Art of Loving Live tour on his site. So all I'm saying is Ticketmaster, y'all been had the the authority to cap, and y'all decided not to, that's some bullshit. So Ticketmaster said we share Olivia Dean's desire to keep live music accessible and ensure fans have the best access to affordable tickets. While we can't require our marketplaces to honor artists' resale preferences, we echo Olivia's call to do better and have taken steps to lead by example. We hope efforts like this help fans afford another show they've been considering or discover someone new. Um, y'all knew y'all had the power, and y'all trying to play in our face. It says we support Olivia Dean's commitment to fair ticket pricing. Ticketmaster is capping all future ticket resale prices for the Art of Loving Live tour on its platform and refunding fans for any markup they already paid to resellers on Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster does not receive the markup on those tickets, but is stepping in to absorb this refund cost for fans. Refunds will be processed by December 10th and may take a few additional days to post depending on individual banks. Um, so I just want to know, like Ticketmaster, y'all always had the power to do this, and so now this make me wonder: do the artists not know that this shit be going on? Because Olivia, like, she clocked T. This is her first tour. You know what I'm saying? Because her "All the Man I Need" song eats down. So the fact that she spoke out, hey, Beyonce, Chris Brown, the rest of y'all, Brandy and all, Monica and everybody else. I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all shit together and start calling out Ticketmaster so they can start capping these motherfucking resale prices. So people not selling a fucking $200 to $300 ticket for $1,000 fucking. Like, I need y'all to get it together. Get it together right fucking now, because ain't no way people should immediately be going in there, buying up all the tickets, and then reselling them for 1,000 fucking, between 900 and $1,000. Because case in point, when me and my best friend was trying to get tickets to go see Chris Brown in, I think, Philadelphia the first time for the Breezy Bowl, that was nothing but resale tickets. And them tickets was between 700 to almost a fucking $1,000. So y'all need to go in there and start telling Ticketmaster, Live Nation, Groupon, or who the fuck ever be over there with the tickets. Hey, bitch. No. You feel me? Like, stop that shit. That's not okay. Like, y'all need to get it together or forget it forever. So shout out to motherfucking Olivia Dean. I'm gonna see if I can go see her. Because clearly she the type, she for the people. You feel me? She is for the motherfucking people. Shout out to her for calling out Ticketmaster, Live Nation, and every fucking body else that be allowing this shit to go. Fucking reselling tickets in Sky. Like, bitch, what's wrong with y'all? But shout out to her for calling them the fuck out. And baby Brandy, come get your brother news. Child, I don't know if y'all haven't heard, but Ray J over Thanksgiving weekend pulled a blicky, a pow pow out on his ex-wife, some other people. Apparently the kids was present. It was a shit show. He was also arrested, right? So according to the Jasmine Rand via TMZ, hold on, let me find the original story because child, it's a whole update to the shit. Okay, I gotta find the original post. Hold on, let me see where is it because this is an entire utter shit show. Okay, let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. That's not it. Look, it's the original. Okay, I can't find it, so we just gonna go with the update. Um, so matter of fact, they always show it up on it. So it says Ray J threatens to pow pow man and allegedly pulls pow pow on a strange wife Princess Love during live stream. It says TMC has confirmed he got arrested on Thanksgiving. It says TMC has confirmed the One Wish artist was was the person arrested when police were called around 4 a.m. to a resident in Porter Ranch, California for a possible domestic violence incident. As reported, Ray J appeared to load a pow pow during a live stream this morning and threatened to unalive a man, his estranged wife, Princess Love, and also claimed he pointed the pow pow at her and their children. Reps for Ray J and Princess Love had yet to speak on the incident. So this one that was first reported. And then it says Ray J was released on, this is still via the Jasmine brand. It says Ray J was released on a $50,000 bail after allegedly threatening Princess Love and others with a pow pow, shared his side. I showed self control. It's a video, but I'm not gonna watch it. It says Ray J appears to be back home after a short time behind bars, and he's already telling his side of the story. In a video that was posted and quickly deleted, the singer claimed the incident began early Thanksgiving morning when his estranged wife and another man allegedly tried to take his sleeping children from his bed. According to Ray, Princess wanted to leave the house after an argument, but he refused to let her take the kids because he believed she and her friends were drunk. As previously reported, the entire encounter was streamed live, and the footage appeared to show Ray J, like I said, was loading the firearm and threatening the unidentified man during the tense exchange. Princess also accused Ray of being a woman abuser and pointed the weapon at her and the children. Police arrived around 4 a.m. and arrested him at the residence. TMZ reports he was held on a $50,000 bond. Baby, I don't know what the fuck Ray J got going on, but y'all need to pray for him. Also, let me say something to a lot of y'all. Um, I saw somewhere where y'all was in that man's mama's comments blaming that lady for the fact Ray J ain't shit. Let me tell you something. Once you reach a certain age where you have the wherewithal to make um my baggage, where you have the wherewithal to make all type of decisions for yourself as a grown adult, your parents are no longer to be blamed. Now, don't get me wrong. I am the type of person where I immediately like I blame the mammy, and I will. I blame the mom in a heartbeat. But at a certain point, you got to understand that if somebody continuously does the same shit over and over again, where the consequences either ends with them being hurt, hospitalized, or in jail, that is no longer their parents' fault. Their parents did all that they could do. They tried everything that they could, and now this motherfucker's out here making these terrible decisions on their own. And everybody knows it's a cause and effect. Okay, when you do dumb shit, there is a consequence. Okay, Ray J did some dumb shit, and the consequence was he was sitting in jail. Okay, Ray J keep doing dumb shit, and he keep having all type of shit happen after you do the dumb shit. Okay. Now, yes, I know at the beginning of this, I was like, Brandy, come get your brother. That lady is currently on a sold out tour with her homegirl Monica and having her a damn good time. Ray J's not her fucking responsibility. Ray J is Ray J's responsibility. Now, do I feel like maybe they need to put Ray J into a facility where he could possibly get help, because I do feel like Ray J may have substance abuse problems? Okay, absolutely. Should Ray J be over there? Absolutely. Somebody make sure that Ray J gets the necessary help that he needs. But you can't help a motherfucker that don't want to help themselves. Okay? So at the end of the day, we could say, oh, y'all and Brandy, come get your brother, son, you get your son. Matter of fact, where is his daddy? Where is Willie Norwood Sr.? Where the fuck is Willie at? Where Willie Sr. at? Because somebody come, did he die? Is he still amongst us? Somebody go get Willie Sr. and tell him to come snatch his son up. Y'all always hollering about how these boys need their daddies. Somebody go get Willie Senior and tell him to get his goddamn son out here terrorizing everybody. Cause working on my goddamn nerve. Ray J's a bothersome child. Bothersome. Okay, and y'all niggas ain't shit news. T Pain was over there on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp stupid ass. Let that girl trick him out his money. But whatever. T Pain was over there on the Shannon Sharp podcast, Club Shay Shay, and I didn't watch it, but the clip I saw was T Pain was talking about how ain't none of these niggas in the industry his brother, or they ain't brothers, and the niggas be lying and they be capping, and something along the lines, he was like, fuck DJ Khaled, or something about DJ Khaled, and he said all them niggas be lying. And all I'm gonna say is this: I completely understand it, because it's like everybody be hollering about they your family, they your people, they your brother, and like he said in the clip I saw, motherfuckers are only cool with you unless they could use you. You know what I'm saying? And that, I feel like in the music industry or whatever type of situation with the celebrity, I do feel like that's what it is. I feel like people are only cool with you as long as they could use you. If they can't get nothing out of you, they don't want nothing to do with you, and they'll leave you high and dry, and then they'll probably be running around telling people, "Oh, that nigga weird." or I mean, it's whatever. So I definitely feel like whatever T Pain said about them niggas is 100% true, especially DJ Khaled. That motherfucker ain't to be trusted. Because in the words of Nicki Minaj, I ain't gonna have a fat motherfucker tell me, well, he ain't eating. When that man said he didn't eat pussy, I said, let me tell you something. You ain't gotta worry about me. Because, sir, you don't do what? But you want that lady to suck your dick? You better get the fuck on. Okay? You better get the fuck on. Okay? So DJ Khaled definitely ain't the nigga to be trusted. Okay? And I'm pretty sure he be cheating on that wife lady, allegedly. I don't know. I'm not over there. I'm not saying he be cheating on that lady, but he look like the type because he make the money and bitches probably, they want a little piece of the money. He down there in Miami. He be fucking off on that lady. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it. And it's just like, ugh. Y'all gonna let him hunt y'all? That's nasty. No thank you. No thank you. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, y'all, so y'all know I talked about her house potentially being what, confiscated or put up for foreclosure or something or another. Let me find the thing because I did see it over here. Um, let me find the thing because I saw it over here on the dress number. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. It says via the Jasper brand, Nicki Minaj's $20 million mansion may be forced into sale to pay the 500 and what is it? The $500,000 judgment over security guard assault case. It says a judge in Los Angeles is set to uh, authorize the possible sale of Nicki Minaj's Hidden Hill homes, Hidden Hill, California mansion valued at about 20 million dollars. If the rapper and her husband failed to satisfy a roughly $500,000 court judgment from a security guard lawsuit, the lawsuit stems from an incident during a 2019 concert in Frankfurt, Germany, where the guard Thomas Windemuller alleges that Minaj's husband sucker punched him in the jaw after Minaj reportedly hurled her shoe at him and verbally berated him. The guard broke his jaw, underwent multiple surgeries, including insertion of 5 plates, and obtained a default judgment of $503,318 after Minaj and Petty did not respond to the lawsuit. In court filings, the guard's legal team pointed to Minaj's reported net worth of 150 million dollars plus to underscore her ability to pay, stating Minaj is a global music superstar. There is little doubt that she is highly capable of paying the judgment in full. Minaj has not publicly commented on the case to date. If the property sale is approved, it will mark a rare enforcement of a civil judgment that could involve seizing and selling a high profile celebrity's primary residence. Ciao. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the live. Baby Nikki, Nikki, baby, you better find a way to get you some money to get that man his to get that man his goddamn money. Okay, I told you in the last time I talked about this girl, you need to get rid of this man. You need to get rid of him. Okay, because the fact that your house is about to go up for sale, because but then again, it's also your fault. Because why you threw your shoe at that man? Why you throwing shoes, bitch? Who you think you is, Patty LaBelle? Okay, you think you escape? Kick off your shoes and relax your feet, girl. You gonna be homeless in a minute. Okay, Nikki, you better find that money and pay that man. Okay, find the money, pay that man. Okay, and you just need to move somewhere to a nice little cute apartment or something. But then again, you probably can't stay in no apartment. But get you a nice like little penthouse, condominium, a little townhouse, bitch. You get your cute little townhouse somewhere. Get your cute little townhouse somewhere. Somewhere you get your cute little townhouse. You know what I'm saying? Get your cute little townhouse. Um, Stay over there in the cute little townhouse. You know what I'm saying? Who, Nikki girl? They gonna sell your goddamn house right from up under you, girl. They gonna sell your goddamn house. They gonna sell your house, girl. You better get rid of that man, but you better pay that one man his money, friend. You better pay that man his money. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, in more update news, y'all know Candy and Todd. Well, Candy announced that she was getting divorced from People Magazine. To People Magazine, not from People. Candy announced to People Magazine that her and Ty was getting divorced. And Candy had gave an update on, I guess, her Instagram Live, where, not Instagram, Amazon Live, because you know she does the thing where she goes live on Amazon to sell stuff and influencer things. And she basically said it was hard or whatever the case may be. I didn't watch the full live, but I know that Candy was basically giving an update on everything that's going on with her and Ty, and how they are basically being friendly and, excuse me, co-parenting for the kids. Her and Todd, I believe, spent Thanksgiving together, but Todd left before they took pictures. Todd, Todd, Todd's daughter, Kayla, or Kyla, I think her name is. She was there. She was in the picture with Candy and the family and stuff. So obviously, her and Candy still have a good rapport with one another. Again, like I said the last time I spoke about this, I am praying for the kids, Kyla, Riley, Ace, and Blaze. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the only family unit all four of those children have known during the 11-year marriage that Todd and Candy had. So, of course, it's going to be a big transition, especially for Ace and Blaze. Now that, Candy is been more present in everything they had going on. Because, Candy was everywhere doing everything. She had a hand in many pots, child. But now Candy is able to be present mother. And I think that was probably one of the reasons she decided to really fully be present with her kids, because she was sick of Ty, and apparently her and Ty had been like separated for a while prior to her filing for divorce, right? But I'm praying for Candy, I'm praying for Ty, and I'm not gonna sing no song like Miss Netta did. Did y'all see that foolishness? Did y'all see it? Miss Netta was up there singing. I saw it. And baby, you gonna get hurt news. I don't know if y'all heard, but Offset allegedly had a model or something, an alleged IG model. Him and her was allegedly sitting there plotting on Stephon, Cardi's baby daddy. Um, Let me find it. I seen it via the Jasmine brand. I gotta find it, y'all. Gotta find it. Oh, there go the damn Campbell's thing I was looking for. Um, because I'm gonna talk about the asses too. And I also want to talk about this. Um, where the damn thing with the offset shit? Where is it? I gotta find it, y'all. But this girl came out and allegedly said that Offset had contacted her to try and set up Cardi baby daddy, allegedly, child. Allegedly. Um, and it's just like, sir, can you move the fuck on with your life? Like, this lady has moved on. You was out here cheating on this lady with any and everybody, and now that this girl then got her lick back and moved the fuck on with herself, now you out here mad trying to set her baby daddy up. Like, how is you cool? But we know you not cool. Because if you was cool, you wouldn't be doing this dumb shit. Where the fuck is it? Why every time I be looking for something I can't find it? This is shit that be pissing me off, y'all. When I be trying to find stuff to talk about and I can't find it, and I swear I seen this shit earlier. I seen this shit earlier, y'all, and now I can't find it. Ain't that about a bitch? I literally just saw this. Why the fuck I can't find it now? Oh my god, this is pissing me off. I literally just saw it earlier. Why I can't find it, y'all? I'm trying to tell y'all what the messages has said, child. That's probably Smoke. That's that nigga. That's somebody. I don't know who that is. Kim and Kanye, 50 Cent. It's not of them. Somebody I don't know that passed away. The white lady from the Housewives or something like that. Um, you told me. Turkey. Mm, oh, that's not it. Krishan, Megan shit. This nigga. Um, I guess what she got going on. I literally just seen it. Why the fuck I can't find it? Ice tea, candy, Micah, something, something. I literally just seen it, y'all, and now it's pissing me off because I can't find it. Maybe it's on Jess Brand's other page. Was it on Justin Brand's other page? I mean, it might be. No, I fucking anyway. Anyway, y'all. All of a sudden, this girl had text messages where he asked her if she did something. Allegedly, it was text message between him and the girl. Allegedly, and allegedly, he had set up a fake Instagram account to try and get the girl to help him set the man up. And it's just like, you are sick motherfucker. Like, you cheated on this lady, and this lady moved on with her life, and now you out here doing dumb shit. Like, nigga, get a life. Get a life. Get a whole, complete, utter life. Um, and that's why you can't be nice to niggas news. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I don't know. I think the video was old, but apparently it was this video of some former NFL player named something Boykin. He was on a podcast talking about how one time he was invited over to Sierra and Russell's house for Thanksgiving, and he found it weird that Russell's family wasn't there, like his mom and his sister, but Sierra and and her people and nannies and shit was there, and it's just like, why? First of all, them people invited you to their house because obviously they felt bad for you because clearly you couldn't go be at home with your people. And so you come over to these people's house, and now you online somewhere telling people how you felt like the vibe at their house was weird. Then after that, he sat there and said after he left them people's house, he went to somebody else's house. So nigga, not only are you not with your family wasn't invited to your house, or you weren't invited to your family's house, but now you going to everybody else's house talking about what the fuck they got going on. Like, how is you cool? Because clearly you not, you sitting here telling people's business. Like, and granted, this is an old thing, but whether it was old, new, yesterday, and tomorrow, bitch, if I invite you to my house, I'm inviting you to my house because I genuinely fuck with you. But you going around talking about, yeah, the energy over there was weird. Ho, you the weirdo. That's where the weird energy came from. You. And this is why a lot of people, myself included, are very weary about who the fuck we invite in our house. Because, bitch, now we gotta start treating y'all like vampires. No, you're not invited in here. Because, bitch, you niggas is weird. You niggas are weird. Because why we as the public should know that man family wasn't over there. And it was him and his wife and the people she invited over there. Like, you do know that sometimes certain people have Thanksgiving with other people. Like with my family. Me and my mama and certain family members have Thanksgiving at our house for Thanksgiving. And then my brothers have Thanksgiving with their wives and their wives' families. And then either after Thanksgiving or Christmas, they spend that holiday with us. Or normally, haha, you have to think about people be working because certain people have certain jobs where no matter the holiday, they still got to go to work. Like people who work at hospitals and shit, the police, the fire department. Like, this is why Shannon Sharp cussed you out. And I don't really particularly fuck care about Shannon Sharp, but I concur with everything he said about you. Cause nigga, you the weirdo. You the motherfucking weirdo. And baby, you ain't gotta ever worry about me news. I don't know if y'all heard, but it was an executive over there at Campbell's who was secretly recorded by an employee or something. And matter of fact, I'm gonna just tell you what it said. So Campbell's wound up firing the man. Okay. So it says, just to be of Jasper, it says one Campbell's executive is now facing the consequence of his actions. Martin Bailey, who served as vice president and chief information security officer, was removed from his role after the company confirmed the voice in the recording racist rant. Oh, I know that's some racist shit. Was his. The recording made in November 2024 during what was reportedly a salary meeting features Bailey calling Campbell's food highly processed for poor people, using slurs and insulting language toward Indian workers. Oh, oh. Oh, baby. Hold on. I gotta adjust my seat. Oh, not he was talking about the Indian people. He also referred to Campbell's chicken as a bioengineered meat. Mm, we will not be eating Campbell's in this house. The audio was captured by former employee Robert Garza, who has since filed a lawsuit against Campbell's, Bailey, and another manager. The complaint alleges retaliation and a hostile work environment, citing the recording as evidence. Campbell said it became aware of the litigation and first heard parts of the recording on November 20th. Bailey was terminated 5 days later on November 25th. Um, Baby, it's ghetto over there. And dear black people, is y'all gonna continue to eat Campbell's? Cause I'm not. I mean, I've been stopped eating Campbell's a long time ago when I started eating Chunky, but I think Chunky might also be Campbell's. I'm gonna look into that. And Progressive soup, I eat that. I don't fuck with Campbell's. Mm-mm. But I think Chunky is Campbell's, and I'm gonna have to stop eating that too. If it is, I think I am. And bitch, we finna get paid news. So it says a man and his wife have filed a civil racist lawsuit against Buffalo Wild Wings after discovering a racial slur printed on their takeout receipt and a bag from a Woodbridge, Virginia location. The couple claims that instead of their names, their order was labeled niggers. According to the lawsuit, the offensive term was especially painful for 37-year-old Mark Lohman, a disabled veteran, because the slur reopened deep emotional wounds tied to previous experiences of racism. The lawsuit demands damages, including a $5 million judgment and a $350,000 in punitive damages from Buffalo Wild Wings and its parent company. I know that's right. Y'all better sue. Y'all better sue. Oh Lord, they printed the receipt. Um, all the people got was a salad. Cause that's what it looked like. It just said large wedge, which I'm pretty sure is a salad. Y'all calling people niggas for eating salads? I'll be damned. Lord have mercy. Y'all traumatizing people, and y'all mad at people because all they want is a salad. Oh Lord, y'all piss me off. I swear y'all do. Y'all piss me off bad. Cause why would y'all do that? And to close out, um, just my 2 cents, because I'm gonna go ahead and end this soon. What the fuck is y'all problem with Meg Thee Stallion? Like every few days, I see somewhere where y'all is mad that this girl is happy and in love. For those of you who don't know, because I don't think I really talked about it over here on my channel, but she is dating NBA superstar Klay Thompson. She just spent Thanksgiving with him and his family, cooked them a very big old feast, baby. Everything looked delicious. I low key wanted me a plate. Okay, in a word of my boy, Fred, who be doing the reviews and reactions. Give me peace, like bitch. I want a little piece of something. Okay, that shit looked good. Okay, but it's like y'all are constantly mad that this girl is happy with her man. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many niggas she done been with. That's her business. That's her vagina. Okay. Clearly, this man really like her. And another thing that I hate that y'all do is when a man properly loves and defends a black woman, y'all immediately want to say, "Oh, that nigga corny. He a simp." Just because you hate women, because you hate the bitch whose pussy you fell out of, don't mean everybody hates black women. Okay? Just because you hate the hoe who gave birth to you, don't mean every black man hates black women. Okay? Just because y'all be hating the bitches whose vagina you crawled out of like a crip, bitch, ain't got nothing to do with the rest of us. Okay? Okay? Just because you fell out of your mama's vagina in the middle of the street, don't mean you got to be mad at the rest of us. Okay? Like you niggas get online and be angry And it's like, bitch, go slap your mama in her face. Okay. That is the bitch you mad with. Go put hands on that bitch. Okay. And then when she called the police on you and you go to jail and you then get hands put on you, you gonna understand therapy was cheap and less violent. Okay. But you niggas need to snap into a Slim Jim and go to bed. Because every time I turn around, y'all call it Russell Wilson a simp and corny. Now y'all calling the boy Clay Thomas a simp and corny. And it's just like bitches can't be happy in love. We gotta be accosted like Princess and Ray J. Like this is the type of shit y'all want us on? Y'all want us to be harassed and traumatized and given PTSD? Is this the fuck the shit you want? Instead of us being happily loved and feeling like queens and princesses? Like y'all are weirdos. Not every nigga grew up in the hood. Not every man grew up scratching and surviving. Good time. Like what is wrong with y'all? Like not everybody want a baby thug. Okay, not everybody want a nigga who is 5 to 10 for the pen. Like don't nobody want that. Some of us genuinely want to be treated like princesses. You feel like we want to be treated like a fucking Disney princess. We want our man to act like a Disney prince. Okay, that is the life the majority of us want. And y'all need to stop acting like we want down on my luck, back against the winds, trying to make it. No way. Like, bitch, we don't want that. We don't want to live in the Tyler Perry universe. We do not want that. We do not want to live in a Tyler Perry multi-universe. We don't want that, bitch. We want to live in a Disney verse where it's rainbows and unicorns and birds is chirping, bitch. Okay? We get to run in the field of flowers and bust out and sing love songs and shit. Okay? Bitch, we want to live like Enchanted. How do you know he loves you? Like, bitch, that's what I want. I don't want to live in the Tyler Perry world. I don't, bitch. I don't want to live in the multiverse of Tyler Perry of chaos and confusion. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm a Disney princess. Okay. Thank you. Like, don't nobody want that shit. Don't nobody want to live in a goddamn Tyler Perry chaos confusion world. Okay. A bitch want to be a Disney princess. Okay. Okay. I want to live in a world of rainbows, unicorns, and bluebirds. Okay. So that's what I want, okay? But y'all need to stop coming at Meg and Sierra and every other woman who is out here living her soft girl era, okay, bitch? We is in our soft girl era, okay? We is being treated like princesses. Who don't live like that? I do. I live princess like I am a princess, okay? I just happen to be a princess who like to cuss, but I am a princess. I am a princess. Period. As we should. Okay? I am a princess. Don't nobody want a hard knock life. Ain't no. What you trying to say? I'm not a Disney princess. I am a Disney princess. Okay? I am a Disney princess. I am. Thank you very much. At all, baby. I don't want no hard knock life. Okay? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't want no hard knock life. I am not Annie, honey. I don't want no hard knock life. Not for me. Um, I want to be treated like a princess. A princess at all costs. But yeah, before I end this live, y'all, just know that if you're gonna be boycotting big brands, yeah, get somebody else to do it. Not me. No, I want to live a soft, primpy life. Okay, I already got to go to work to provide for myself. How's my man? Oh, my man loves me. My man loves me. My man loves me. He loves me. But yeah, y'all. So yeah. So you're gonna boycott like the big brands this holiday season. Shop black owned brands. Okay, I have featured some here on my channel. Like I said, if you want handbags, I shop from Glamaholics. The bag icon. If you want fragrance, I've shot from Jazara's Couture. Um, Chase Scents, Scented Trail, the perfume chick, Brown Sugar Babe, Dawkins Aroma, Fenty, um, Fenty Beauty, Fenty Skin. If you want sunglasses, I've purchased from the company No Tea All Shades. I have reviews and things here on my channel. Um, why you keep commenting that? You gonna get blocked. You better stop. Um, who else? Clothing companies like God is Dope, My Pride Apparel, Black, what is it, Actively Black, um, the Shop Pink Apparel. Um, so yeah, yes, we could definitely do that. Yes, yes, yes. I definitely, yes, we could do that. Next Sunday, we could do that. I ain't got nothing to do next Sunday. We could do that next Sunday. Yes. Yes, we could definitely do that next Sunday. I am down for that. Yes, let's do that. But yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to talk about tonight. Ain't too much, I film my content for the week. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get y'all live that way. I have enough content for the week. So Sunday y'all get a live. Wednesday you get the fragrance tray, and then next Saturday y'all get what you're sipping on. That way we'll have content for the week like that. Wait, let me double check. Yes. Yes, live today, fragrance tray Wednesday, what you're sipping on Saturday. So yes, 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 yes. Um that's definitely what this week will be. Um if you guys want to get caught up on my Vlogmas playlist and everything that Vlogmas will give to you, because Vlogmas will be starting week after next, so December 8th will be the first day of Vlogmas. Okay, so please get ready for the first day of Vlogmas. Go ahead and check out the Vlogmas playlist where you guys can get into everything Vlogmas. I have reviewed Christmas movies. I have reviewed some of my favorite Christmas movies. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be going back and watching my own Vlogmas videos, and y'all, I am hilarious. Please go check those Vlogmas videos out. My favorite review that I did was actually for what video? Um, Let me tell y'all, because it was my favorite. Like when I tell you that review had me cracking up, I was like, I'm a whole nutcase. Like, why would you say the shit that you said? Let me tell y'all what movie it was. Sappy Holiday. Please go watch that review. I don't know if the movie is even still I don't know if the movie is even still available to watch for free on YouTube, but that review is hands down one of my favorite reviews. Like I was going in. My second favorite Vlogmas movie review I did was Let's Meet Again on Christmas Eve, starring Kyla Pratt. That was a very good movie. Please go watch that. Um, I also did a movie called The Christmas Wedding Runaway. That was one of my favorites. Something from Tiffany's was another one of my favorite Christmas movie reviews I did. I did a review on the original Home Alone, y'all. Please go watch that review. The way I cuss the McAllister family out, y'all. Please go watch that. Um, oh, I did a review on a movie called the Noel Diary. Please go watch that. I did a review for a movie called Falling for Christmas. Please go watch that. That stars Lindsay Lohan and Chad Overstreet. If you ever watch Glee, he plays Sam Evans in that. Um, oh, and I did a review on this movie called The Spirit of Christmas, y'all, where this lady fell in love with a ghost. Please go watch that review. Please go watch that review. Not all of them are white people movies. Don't start your shit. Um, um, I also did a review for something called "You Light Up My Christmas." That's a black That's a black Christmas movie. I did one on this movie with Tony Braxton called Every Day is Christmas. It was kind of like a take on A Christmas Carol, if you ever seen that. So that stars Tony Braxton. That's a black Christmas movie. Something from Tiffany's is technically a black Christmas movie because it got black people in it. Um, oh, I did a review on the Kelly Rowland Christmas movie, Married Little is it Married Little Christmas or whatever. Her entire family pissed me off. So y'all go check that out in my Vlogmas playlist, of course, as well as all the unboxings and fragrance reviews and things that I did. But please go watch my review for Sappy Holiday. When I tell y'all that review be cracking me up, oh my god, I'm hilarious. Okay. Also, I am gonna be watching Wicked Part 2 soon. So y'all go ahead and rewatch my Wicked Part 1 review. I may even go live for my Wicked. I may even go live for my Wicked Part 2 review. So who knows? But I gotta watch Wicked Part 2 first. I heard it was good. I've listened to the songs. I can honestly say because I already listened to the soundtrack to Wicked Part 2 that No Place Like Home, I very much got the homage to the Wiz with the end when she sung Home. That very much give me Home from Wicked. So that ain't like I literally cried listen to that. No Good Deed Goes Unpunished. That's my motherfucking song. Ella Kana 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 to bitch. I love that song. Okay, I love the fuck out that song. You hear me? Cause no good deed goes unpunished, baby. Cynthia Erivo ate that up. And even though I haven't seen part 2 yet, I mean I've seen the spoilers all over the internet. It's kind of hard not to know what the fuck gonna happen in the movie because everybody named Mama couldn't give a bitch a week grace to get herself together to go see the movie before they was online telling me all the bits and pieces. So I'm like, fuck it. Why y'all just ain't go live when y'all watch the goddamn movie? A child what now? Lord. Um, but I will say when it comes to Alphaba, I can honestly say I love what Cynthia Erivo brought to Alphaba, and the reason I say that is because Cynthia Erivo has already starred in another Broadway play, The Color Purple, where she had to play a character that was very much criticized and orchestrated, or what's the word? I can't think of the word, but y'all know the word. It's start with an O. And just treated differently from other people. And I feel like she was able to bring that to Elphaba as well as the fact that, as being a black person, we are treated differently for being black. Girl, don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm being trolled. It's all right. I know the person, so it's fine. That's why they haven't been blocked yet, because I know them. But what was I saying? Yeah, so like I thoroughly enjoyed like Cynthia Erivo's version of Alphaba because I have gone and listened to the different versions of Defying Gravity, and I don't know if I talked about it in my first Wicked Part One review. Shut up. um, but you can tell like the differences in technique between Cynthia Erivo, Elphaba versus like Adina Menzel's and all the other women who have portrayed Elphaba on the Broadway stage. And I could just say that Cynthia gave Elphaba more, is it dimension? I want to say she gave her more dimension as a character. And we got to see, I feel like versus a musical versus a movie, I feel like you get to live more within the character and go with their day-to-day experiences, and we actually got like a backstory to Alpha, but I feel like the movie helped with thank you mwah. um I feel like we got to see more of who Alphaba was, and we were able to um what's the word, empath- empathize with Elphaba more than like we would with the stage play. I feel like yes, Cynthia did an amazing job, and she better be nominated for all the awards. I'm talking about the Oscars, the Golden Globes, the SAG Awards, the People Choice Awards. She better get what's the one award? I think they do shit. I can't think of it. Is it the? I think I said the Sag. She better get all the awards. Cynthia better be nominated for each and every award. Because if she don't, I'm gonna make a video cussing everybody out. Because I'm not playing with them. And Ariana did a damn good job. Like literally, I forgot how amazing of an actress Ariana was until Wicked. And like, cause all she had been doing was music for years. So it kind of like I was like Ariana, and then I forgot she was an actress. She literally was on Nickelodeon acting. I completely forgot that girl could act, but she did a phenomenal job. The emotion she was able to emote, the way she was able to give us all these different techniques and ranges and things, like oh my god, they better get all the awards. Not just her. Jeff Goldblum, I love Jeff Goldblum. I've loved that man since I was a little girl. I live for me some Jeff Goldblum. Michelle Yeoh, I think that's her name. I ain't like that lady since Crazy Rich Asians. That's how I know that lady is a damn good actress. This is the second movie I didn't watch where that lady made me want to fight her. She is a damn good actress. Okay? Because if I watch you in a movie and I want to fight you, just know you was a damn good actor. Okay? A damn good actor. Because, baby, if I want to fight you, I know you was acting your ass off, okay? Because I know this is a movie and that's not how you really is, but you make me want to fight. You acting your ass off, okay? Like the actress who played the the sister, she's a damn good actress. I think her real name is Melissa Marissa. Cause I was like, girl, I can't wait till that house fall on Nessa Rosa ass. I can't wait. Like that's how bad she was bothering my spirit. Okay, like baby, where the house at? Somebody get a house for her. Who else? But I love Wicked Part One. I can't wait to watch Wicked Part Two. The soundtrack already eats. I listened to it like twice already. Like I can't wait. But yeah, that's kind of all. I got nothing else to talk about. That was kind of what I wanted to talk about. My 2 cents. That way I had to worry about trying to make shorts during the week. I mean, I know people gonna do shit they got no business during the week. We could talk about that. Actually, before I end this, I do want to talk about them Braxton sisters. That's what I do want to talk about. Tamar a better bitch than me because I'd have been hauled off and slapped the shit out of Tony, Tawanda, and Trina. I'd have been slapped them bitches. Like Tamar is a better bitch than me because the way I would have bum rushed past Trina in that one episode And I'd have probably mushed the shit out of Tony, the living legend Braxton. Because, bitch, I don't give a fuck you, my older sister. You not finna sit up here and jump up on top of me in my motherfucking face. You bitches is playing in my face. You hoes had a cease and desist son in my house. Who the fuck had his son to my house? Because half of you hoes don't even know my address. So they more better than me. Because, bitch, I'd have flipped the table over. And that's just me. Okay, I come from a dysfunctionally loving family. So I already know the dynamics of it all. But I'm the type, I'm going to get mad and want to fight. And I'd have flipped the table over. I'd have slapped the shit out of Tony. I'd have slapped the shit out of Trina. And I think I'd have probably bust Tawanda upside her motherfucking head. Because that bitch is pure evil. You don't trust no bald headed bitch who's be stealing. I don't trust that hoe. Okay, when they said that lady was stealing from her mama, I said, let me tell you something. A bitch who will steal from her mama is a bitch you can't trust. Because girl, and don't get me wrong, because I don't even like Evelyn Braxton. Because when they was on Y'all Fix My Life, when they was on the Y'all Fix My Life, and that mama got mad when the Y'all said that it was a fish and it stunk from the head, and she got mad because in her mind, I guess she thought that lady was saying she stank. No, bitch, she's saying your fucking attitude is the reason they act the way they act. And it starts from the head down, bitch. It is a pecking order, and you the reason they act the way they do. You bitch you. But I ain't like their mama since. I don't even know that lady. But ever since she sat there and caught an attitude with Yala, when Yala was just trying to help them, mm-mm. And I knew Tony Braxton wouldn't be trusted when that lady told them bitches to their face. If y'all wasn't my sisters, I wouldn't even be y'all friend. But I felt that in my spirit because sometimes you do have to tell your family, I love y'all, but I don't like y'all. And if we wasn't related, bitch, I wouldn't even be your friend. Do you like? I understood where Tony was coming from, okay? Because I low key felt that way. Exactly. No accountability is the problem. I think the daddy low key a little bit was trying to take accountability. I have to go rewatch the episode. But Evelyn Braxton saw no wrong in the fact that she been mad at that man for damn near 50 years and she refused to move on with her life. Like, ma'am, that man cheated on you. Move on. Okay? Let him and that lady be. Okay? Because I'm gonna be completely totally honest with you. Like, thank God my mother eventually moved on with her and my daddy got divorced. You know what I'm saying? She moved on with her life. She dated people. She lived a life where, it was fuck that man, but she lived her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, she lived her life. Evelyn just got a nasty attitude. And, mm, I don't like that lady. But that's just me. I might be one of the few people that don't fuck with Evelyn Braxton. That lady don't know me. But that's what it is. But like I said, if I was Tamar, I'd have slapped the shit out of Tony, Trina, and Tawanda. And God, I am drinking Black Girl Magic Rose mixed with Kool-Aid. And that's exactly what it was. She wanted them kids to pick a side. My mama ain't do no shit like that. Okay, because when my daddy wanted us to go see him, my mama said, "You going to see your daddy," and she sent us over there to go see that man. And that's just what it was. And when I became of age where I no longer wanted to be around my daddy, my mama told, "You ain't gotta go over there no more." And she went ahead and let my daddy know, "Hey, she not coming over here no more." The other one could still go, but she not gonna go. She said she don't wanna go over there. She don't wanna go over there. It is good. Um, but yeah, so that's also Evelyn's problem. She wanted them kids to pick a side. Girl, we don't have to pick a side. You both our parents, okay? That man did what he did, okay? He trying to build a relationship with us, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I will always respect the mothers who at least try to make sure that their children have a relationship with the father, unless the father just don't want shit to do with them kids, then fuck him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't shit. If that nigga ain't at least gonna try and be in them kids' lives. You know what I'm saying? Because it is some men when they leave the family, be like, girl, fuck you and them kids, okay? And them the type you gotta put a hit out on. How I personally feel, but that's just me. But I blame that mama. And I know I said I shouldn't be blaming mamas because of the shit with Ray J. But the way the Braxton sisters work act towards one another is their mother's fault. If you ever watch the original Braxton Family Values And now you watch the Braxtons, them later episodes, and that motherfucking Iyanla Van Sant episode, you know that it's Evelyn. Evelyn is the root cause of all their problems. And if they could just sit down and say, hey, mama, it's your fault. Like, because you've been mean, surly, and nasty all of our lives, we act this way towards our sisters. And like nobody ever wants to fully sit down and talk about the problems. Because when I saw the episode where they were sitting there at that table gaslighting Tamar, all I could think about is how they used to gaslight Tracy, right? Because the way Tamar was talking, it was like she had one conversation with Tony, and now Tony was switching it up that they was in the public, and it was a whole nother conversation. So then that made me start thinking, them bitches was having one conversation with Tracy about what happened back in the day, or they had one conversation with Tracy about the record deal, or whatever the case may be, and then they switched up on Tracy. So Tracy had every right to be mad because if y'all bitches was saying one thing and doing another, and now y'all sitting here in the public making it seem like I'm crazy, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna have a problem. So that's why Tracy was always my favorite because I always felt it deep down in my spirits. Them bitches was playing in Tracy face. I always felt it. I always felt it deep down in my spirit. They was playing in Tracy face. I felt it deep down in my spirits. They was playing in Tracy face. I always felt it deep in my spirit. They was playing in Tracy's face. And now I know I was right. They was playing in Tracy face. They was playing in her face bad. Okay, because ain't no way that lady had been holding a grudge for nothing for 20 plus years. Ain't no fucking way. Like, granted, some people will hold grudges, but ain't that lady had no reason to just be mad for nothing for 20 plus years. Y'all was playing in her face and lied to her. God rest Tracy's soul. And now Tamar is now starting to see. Bitch, they was only cool with you because they had Tracy to gaslight and manipulate. And now that Tracy gone, they gonna play in your motherfucking face. You know why? Because you not a part of the fuck shit between Tony, Tawanda, and Trina. The three of them bitches is the problem. Them is little Evelyns. I feel like Tamar and Tracy, I think because they had, I want to say, a better relationship with their daddy, that's why them them other three treated them a certain type of way. And that's lucky why they probably don't fuck with their brother. But he weird too. I heard he abusive and whatnot and all type of shit. He need to be locked up. But y'all have tried to fix him and the mama wouldn't let him. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But I did listen to Tamar album, y'all, and that album was good. Okay, Tamar did that. Okay, right. Tracy was genuinely happy for them, and I felt like they didn't ever want to acknowledge the fact that Tracy. I feel like personally, Tracy probably at the time was dealing with postpartum, and she probably felt a certain type of way that she felt like she had to give up her dream of singing to be a mom, but she loved being a mom. So I felt like it was like a double edged sword for Tracy that she wanted her dream, but she loved being a mom. And of course, she couldn't go back to do it at the time because they had got dropped from their record deal. And I felt like nobody at the time knew how to for really get them back to having their record deal. So I think they had wound up becoming backup singers for Tony. And I feel like everybody was cool with that. But I feel like everybody eventually wanted to be a solo singer. They just probably didn't know how to do it. Or Tony wasn't trying to help them because, again, Tony didn't like them bitches. So I feel like that's what that was. And I do feel like Tony, to this day, still mad her mama told her, you got to take your little sisters with you. Cause as a little sister, I know how I feel when people don't. They be like, "Hey, take your sister with you." I'm like, "Why you gotta go?" Cause bitch, mama said I gotta go. Bitch, you act like I want to go. I don't want to go neither, but she told me I gotta go. So hey, here we are. You know what I'm saying? But whew, y'all are coming back, so hopefully she can fix their life. She needs to start with that mama, but she ain't gonna let her, cause Evelyn don't like that lady. And she tried to be a life coach, and her life a mess. I always found that shit to be funny. Let me stop talking about people. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get off here for real. But I enjoyed talking to y'all on this live. Okay, I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. If you missed it and you are currently watching the replay, go ahead and start it from the beginning. Okay, once it's done, go ahead and rewatch it from the beginning. I shouted out black brands. I did it again before I ended this live. Just know that you don't have to be black to support black, but supporting black brands, especially now that everybody is saying they're not going to support big box brands, is important. It's imperative, especially small brands. I know a lot of brands have extended their Black Friday till today, and I know tomorrow is Cyber Monday. So y'all go ahead and make sure y'all shop with black brands. If you need the name of any of the black brands I said in this live, DM me and I will share their profile on Instagram with you. Okay? All right. I love y'all. And don't forget to tell your mama, sister, cousin, auntie, and Tracy and them that you rocks with your girl. I'm your girl, Precious. This is Precious B Channel. I love you. Bye.